The sun rose over a quiet village. Birds chirped, but the streets were empty. Inside a small, crumbling hut, Raj stirred awake. His hands were rough, his clothes torn, and his stomach empty. Raj stood at the edge of the village, watching the sun sink behind the distant hills. The streets that once seemed empty now buzzed with life. Children laughed, merchants greeted each other warmly, and neighbors helped one another. He smiled quietly, remembering all the days of hunger, ridicule, and struggle. All those hardships had taught him one thing. Wealth isn't counted in coins, but in hearts you touch. The wealthy man who had once offered help now worked alongside Raj, learning from his humility. Villagers came to Raj not for charity, but for guidance, inspired by his kindness and patience. Raj whispered to himself, "I started with nothing, yet I've gained everything that truly matters." As the golden light bathed the village, Raj realized that the poor man he once was no longer existed. He had become rich in love, respect, and hope, a wealth no one could take away. Narrator voiceover. Sometimes the poorest among us teach the richest lesson of all. For a heart filled with kindness can change the world, one act at a time. Camera pans to the glowing horizon. Soft music rises. Screen fades to black. Raj sat up, rubbed his eyes, and whispered to himself, another day to survive." He looked around. His tiny hut had nothing but a straw mat, a broken chair, and a small wooden bowl. Yet his eyes were bright. Something in Raj refused to fade. Seeing two village streets, Raj stepped outside, barefoot on the dusty road. Villagers passed him, some frowning, some whispering. "The poor man. He's always hungry," they said. Raj didn't let their words sting. He had learned something many people had forgotten. Kindness costs nothing. As he walked, he noticed a little boy crying near the well. The boy's bucket had fallen, spilling water everywhere. Without hesitation, Raj knelt and helped him. "Don't worry, little one. We'll get it back," he said softly, fixing the bucket. The boy looked at him and smiled. Raj felt a warmth in his chest that no money could buy. Scene 3, the marketplace. By mid-morning, Raj reached the marketplace. Farmers shouted, merchants bargained, and coins clinked in pockets he would never touch. Raj approached the stalls, hoping for a small job, anything. "Go away, Raj. We don't hire beggars," one merchant snapped. Raj bowed his head but didn't argue. Instead, he noticed an old woman struggling with heavy baskets. Without thinking of payment, he lifted them for her and carried them home. "Old woman, bless you, Raj. May someone help you one day?" Raj smiled faintly. "Thank you, but helping is enough reward." Scene for evening, the turning point. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Raj returned to his hut, tired but content. He had earned nothing, but his heart was full. He sat outside, repairing a broken wooden toy he had found in the trash. Suddenly, a carriage rolled into the village. A wealthy man, dressed in fine clothes, stepped out. He had been observing the village and saw Raj helping everyone quietly without expectation. He approached Raj. "I've watched you all day," he said. "You have nothing, yet your heart is richer than anyone I know. Tell me, can I help you?" Raj looked at him, surprised. Tears welled up in his eyes. The first time, he realized that his kindness had power beyond his poverty. Scene 5, conclusion. Days passed, and Raj's life began to change, not because he sought wealth, but because he never stopped being good. People who had mocked him now respected him. The village began to flourish with his guidance, his small acts of kindness inspiring others. So one evening, as he watched the sunset from his hut, he whispered to himself, "I may have started with nothing, but in the end, I had everything that truly matters." And in that quiet village, the poor man who once had nothing became the richest man in spirit. A reminder that true wealth is measured not by what you own, but by what you give.